Hi everyone, it's Polly from Polly's Pretties coming at you today with a small hubby haul and project share, I think. It's taken me a little bit to make the video because, well, Thanksgiving happened, the kids have been home, I didn't feel good, and so, but I'm going to share it with you in case you want to try to get to your local Dollar Generals and see if they have it. So let's go ahead with the haul first, then we'll go ahead with the project share after. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pretty smelly stuff first, which is this little candle he got me, and he did this shopping when I was not around. This is a nice gingerbread candle, which I absolutely love the smell of. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because that really smells delicious. So he did get me that. It was $1. Then he found this, and this was $2, and it's called Wood Truck with Tree. Yeah. Anyway, and as you can see, it is just like the wood truck on a platform, so it'll sit up, and both sides are the same. So that was $2. Then, excuse me. He got me this holiday-style crafts ornament activity bucket. He knows I like to do this kind of stuff, especially during the holidays. And it's an 18 count for $5. And it makes these three. Inside it says, kit includes 132 felt stickers, 1 piece of baker's twine that's 12 feet long, 18 foam shapes, 36 wiggly eyes. So be putting that together at some point here. Then he got me these little, they're not paper clips. What are they? Clothespins. Holiday style crafts assorted many craft clips in gold. They were $2. There's 28 in here. Hang on. They look like that. What is it you'd like to ask? It's those eyes that are white on the outside and black on the inside. Yeah, googly eyes. Well, that's what they called it. Okay, then he got me 2 packs of these. They're holiday style crafts, festive figurines, 8 count. And these were $2. And it's also the first time in 20 years our Dollar General has carried these. There are 2 snowmen, 2 deer, and 4 little trees. And he, like I said, he got me 2 of those because I'm always on the hunt for like little goodies like this. So that was the little haul that the hubs pulled for me. And like I said, he did that. I wasn't even there. But when he goes out, he has a habit that even if he's not supposed to, he does look around to see what they have that might be new that I like. So that's how that came about to the house. And will be getting used, of course. Now the project shares. Okay, so if you'll bear with me for just a minute, I will get it and show you. Mr. Toker, would you please get my book, a book? My book? You know, under the books? My book? Dude, I pay for your phone. It doesn't cost me nothing. Rotten kid. Yeah, I know. And I haven't even put the lace on the back part. Now I gotta figure out which is the front and the back again. Okay, so it is finally dang near finished, guys. All I gotta do is run some kind of decoration here because I want to cover that spine up a little better. And I don't know if I'm really gonna put anything on the front. I thought I was going to, but this thing is a chunky monkey. I'm not kidding you, it's a chunky one. This is taking me a while. So I'm gonna call up my fall colors journal. And it's not really for me. I wanted to sell it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to now because it's kind of late in the season. Definitely past fall. But I'm going to show you anyway and see what y'all think. Anyway, this is the first page. And the little poem on there says, the rarest autumn morning of leaves set all ablaze, the mildest touch of sunlight amid the autumn haze, the booted feet of daybreak falling to the ground, the cool Clear air, a stirring, God's poetry profound. Excuse me, allergies are bothering me. Then on this page, well, set of pages, I put a pocket down here, put a tag, some cards that you could use for journaling or whatever. And here's a place where you could put a picture. This one is a double picture layout. Use some fall colored butterflies on it. This one I used felt leaves. These are all felt. This one's for like a photo, and you can slip it up underneath the edges of the leaves and underneath the edge down here. Over here is another pocket. The stuff comes out to the side. There's 2 journaling cards that I handmade, and then a little bear. Oops. This page again has a pocket here, some places you could journal, place for a picture. This is football ribbon. Oops, I better lift it up a little more. Okay, football ribbon. Okay. Next page, I use fall colored cupcakes on the pages, and it's just a double picture layout. Again here's a side pocket, 2 journal cards, and like a little saying. I'll pull this out and read it to you. Autumn, a time to harvest friendships. And for a closer look, it looks like that. And then it just tucks right back in there. And then, of course, a place for you to put a picture. Here, I did a double picture layout, and each of these little things down here is a little crocheted thread doily. So, and then this is just ribbon that I also used to bind the spine, and it has orange leaves on it. All the spines are bound with ribbon. I used 3 different types. Another page, this one, ouch, and I don't knock myself out. It has a picture layout on this side, pocket here, some places you could journal, picture of, I think that is a deer. I'm not sure if it's a deer or a moose, or maybe an elk. I don't know which one is which. This is another page where you could do a picture, fall colored butterflies, some places to journal or color. Again, a saying here. This one is, blessed with richest gifts today, look on every side and see pleasant things for you and me. And then it tucks right back in. This one was a double picture layout, and yes, the picture will slide down behind the little scarecrow's head. And then, of course, the little scarecrow for decoration. Another layout here. This pocket is burlap wire edge ribbon, and it is glued down. There are 2 tags and a journal card. This side over here is a double pieced place for like a picture. Then you come here, and this is the exact midpoint of the book. In the exact midpoint, I made a large journaling card. Let me get this put back now so we don't lose it. Okay. It is the only open end here, which why it also has the tab. Flip to the next page, you have a spot for a picture, a pocket that has a tag and a couple cards in it. Again, double layout for a photo. There's a pumpkin, scarecrow, football ribbon. This one, I changed up a bit, went with a plain colored background paper. And you have 2 tuck spots, one up here with some little images stamped out, one down here again with different images. And then this one over here, I used a fox that a friend had gifted me and left a spot for like a picture if you wanted to. The next page, I used some gray lace on this one just to kind of give it a different look on a darker background. Then, of course, a pocket here, and it has some stamped images and a tag. Again, double layout for the pictures. This is actual ribbon, the leaves. The next page is a single layout for a picture using the cupcakes, and then cupcakes down the side of this, which is a pocket, which has a colored picture, a black and white one, and a journaling card. Turning to the next one, you have your double layout for pictures. You have the leaf ribbon. I used some Be Thankful washi tape on the bottom of this one and the top of this. Then flip to the next page. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. All right. Oh, like I said, this book is really big. It took me a while. This is a place where you could either put pictures, or if you want to journal there, you could. It's a little dark for my thinking, though. But it opens, and you can put another one here. And then it opens again, and you can put another one there. This page is completely open, except for just right down here on the bottom. And that is, I believe, a moose. Again, double picture layout. Pretty self-explanatory. Use some washi tape just for decoration. And some little bits of bling. This one is a pocket. It has 2 images you can color and cut. And it also has a layout here for a picture. Then you flip to the last page. I used one of my magazine flowers that I made. I put some fox washi up here, and this gives you a spot you can journal or put a picture. And then, of course, the back cover. This all comes together. Oops, let me fix that better. Okay, I have to open the book slightly. Oop, there it goes. I wanted to fight a little bit. Okay, this all comes together and closes with a satin ribbon tie on either side. Let me go ahead and tie that here just to show you. I'm not going to do it super tight because it will push on that tab, and I don't know if whoever might want the book will want the tab pushed. So it is super chunky, like I said, guys. I'm not going to kid you none, because this has quite a number of pages. I didn't count them, but let me just do this. Look at this. That's pages. That isn't me pushing it down and forcing it or anything. That's actually it. The book is seriously chunky. And I was, like I said, thinking about selling this. That's one of the reasons I made it. But I remember last time when I sold the one for Halloween, folks were asking if I would consider doing swaps instead. And on that one, I didn't because, well, I made a mistake in that book, and I knew I had. And in honesty, in making that kind of mistake, I felt kind of off about it all. This one, that mistake did not happen. I was very careful to make sure of it. This one also has a ton more pages and a ton more work. This one, the fabric was actually bought. It wasn't just something that I had here. And, of course, the ribbon was bought. And just, you know, different odds and end things. But this one, if anyone is interested, I will consider trade on, but it will be something decent because the price I was going to charge for this outright, if anybody wanted to do that, was going to be $35. And that would be paying for shipping in the U.S. Now, outside the U.S., I'm sorry, I can't. I won't ship outside the U.S. I just cannot afford that, especially not with something like this. So if you're interested in this, let me know. You can either catch me in the comments, or some of you have me on Facebook or Instagram. You can catch me those 2 places as well at times. Just tell me that you're wanting to talk about the altered book and which way you're thinking of that you want to go, whether you want to do the $35 cash through PayPal, or if you want to do some type of swap for it. And then we can work from there. I do think I'm going to take and add some like brown, I'm not sure if it's going to be lace or like ribbon along here. I don't want to make it too girly because of the fall colors and the fact that I used a lot of woodland animals in this. And like cupcakes that were fall colored and just the butterflies. I kept everything very fall. And I didn't really go too girly with any of it. So I'm thinking I may just put like some brown ribbon, some brown lace right here. And I think I may just leave it plain for whoever gets it to do whatever they want on the cover. Seriously, because, I mean, honestly, when they get it anyway, it is a chunky monkey. This thing is chunky. And I did leave the strings on these parts here where I put the ribbon at the spine. So you can see it on both ends. There are bits that are, well, let me hold that up there so you can see it. There are bits that are hanging out. So if you're interested, like I said, let me know. And until next time, bye-bye.